Have you ever felt like something in your life no longer fits and you can't put your finger on it? It's your pal Susan, and this morning I was out in the garden here in Vermont. Oh, one of the things I love about gardening is that it teaches me every day something about being in the seasons of life. Sometimes I'll plant something where I'm convinced it's going to thrive. It gets the right sun, the right water, the right soil, and yet it struggles. So what do? I move it. I shift it around, not because there's something wrong with the plant, but because it simply belongs somewhere else where it will feel nurtured. And as I was moving plants around this morning, I started to laugh because I thought, isn't it interesting how much grace we give a garden and how little we give ourselves? When something in our lives isn't working, well, we don't usually ask, I wonder what needs to change here. What do we go to? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with this? And that question, it can keep you stuck for years. Now, after more than 20 years of guiding women in creating lives they love living, most of the women I know, they're not broken, they're not incapable, they've simply been taught. They're in the habit of doubting what they already know to be true for themselves. They're taught to ignore the quiet feeling inside that says, this isn't working anymore, or I think I'm ready for something else. It's not because they don't know, it's because they're afraid to trust what they know. So here's something I'd like for you to try today. The next time you catch yourself asking, what's wrong with me, which is not a question, by the way, pause, replace it with a different question. I wonder what no longer fits here, what else is possible. Don't answer it right away, just sit with it and see what comes up. Because sometimes one question like that opens the doors that years of overthinking never could. Now, over the next few days, I'm going to keep sharing conversations like about rebuilding with self-trust, because I believe it changes everything. And if you'd like to explore this more deeply with me, I am hosting a free 3-day self-trust reset beginning July 28th. And if it feels like the next step for you, please comment reset and I'll send you the details. Until then, pay attention to the questions you're asking, because the quality of the questions you ask will determine the quality of the life you live. Here's to creating lives we love living, one bold step at a time. Mwah. Big love from Vermont.